You're listening to The Next 15, a podcast show for the binge listener covering random topics such as relationships, current news, and everyday life issues. My name is Trey North, and for the next few minutes, I hope to make you laugh, educate, and inspire you. Welcome to the Next 15 podcast show. This is Trey North. It's Friday. It's about 6:35. We're just minutes away from the podcast show coming up at 7 o'clock on Spreaker.com. Just want to remind you guys to tune in. This is our live pre-show. And I have Chris McAllister.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? You know, I'm not gonna say my catchphrase until you have to hear that when you go on to the podcast.
And don't forget, we got our co-host Ty Hosey.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
And joining us also, we got our guest co-host for tonight, Andrea Clark.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so anyway, we're getting ready to do a live show. We have been doing a 3-part series. This is part 2. Last week, if you missed it, it was I Am Not Your Opinion, part of the 3-part series, Who Am I? And tonight we're going to go with part 2. Andrea's going to be our special guest co-host, and she's going to be talking about in peace but not in pieces. And so, Andrea, can you give us a little bit what you're going to be talking about tonight?
I'm going to give my own personal testimony as far as being in an abusive relationship, how I overcame that situation, and for people who's in an abusive relationship but don't know, to give you the warning signs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Yeah. Wow. I'm very excited about this episode. It's going to give from a woman's perspective about how abuse affects self-esteem issues and, like she said, the warning signs. But we're going to even dive in deeper in tonight's show. So don't forget, go to www.spreaker.com and search the Next 15. There you can chat with us live. You can also go to next15podcast.com and get the show. You can see it on the tickler right there. It's showing. Y'all got anything to say tonight? I mean, y'all ready for the show?
Oh yeah, man. You know, I'm ready for the show. But before I even get into that, I want to just say, for who's out there watching, don't just look so professional right now. You see the ticker at the bottom? Isn't that great? No, but seriously, guys, I really am ready for this particular show, because I think this is going to open the eyes of a lot of people that might be dealing with the issues that we're going to talk about. That we'll be dealing with the issues that. We're going to be dealing with the issues that most people don't even know that they're dealing with or that they're in. And so I think that's going to be real relevant for tonight and for everybody that's going to be listening.
Yeah. I'm very interested to get in this. Ty, you had something you wanted to add?
I mean, I'm excited to know there's always some people that can definitely benefit from the things that we're going to be talking about tonight. So I hope that you will be listening. I hope that you will be tuning in. I hope that you will be commenting. I hope that you will be interacting. I'm looking forward to talking to everybody and listening and watching the comments. And I'm excited about tonight's show, and I'm hoping for some healing to take place tonight. So come on over for some good old healing.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be I think a deep episode. You know, we like to have fun on the Next 15, but we also like to talk about topics, you know, serious topics, real life issues. And if you're new to the Next 15, that's what we do. We talk about random off the cuff topics, dealing with current news, everyday life issues, and we try to put a twist on it with a little humor and laughter, to kind of smooth it over. But tonight is a very special night. We're dealing with self-esteem issues, and we had a great episode. If you missed part 1, guys, you guys need to go to next15podcast.com and check out the previous episode of part 1 and all the episodes. They're really good. Wouldn't y'all agree?
Yeah, I agree with that, man. We have so many episodes that we've talked about so many different things, you know, like you said, even funny things, but also some very serious things that we've actually begun to talk about. And like Ty said, there's a lot of healing that happens on this show too, man. So it's almost like your counseling session. So go ahead, jump on the podcast, and then lay on the couch, man, and then just type us all your problems, and we'll try to help you the best way we know how.
Yes. Listen, I'm telling you, if you go to Spreaker.com and search the Next 15, you can actually get inside the chat chat room and interact with us. We also have a podcast line if you're interested in calling in and maybe dropping some nuggets on us too. What makes this show really special is the listeners, because it's live and it's interactive, and you get not just three guys and a lady's perspective, but we get a lot of different perspectives because people are different. Let's be honest. We all have our own life experiences, and we all have our own perceptions of how life is and how it's been to us. And so we love the feedback that we get from our listeners, and they really give it to us. So I just want to just encourage you guys to come in tonight. It's going to be a little deep, but it's okay. We've all been through something in our lives that has been, detrimental or has been painful or hard to accept. But listen, we're here. We're still here. If you're watching this and you've been through something, you're still here.
Right.
And you haven't given up. If otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So we really want to encourage you guys to listen to the show. This is a great podcast. It really is. We talk about everything, but tonight, again, it's a 3-part series. Part 2, In Peace, Not in Pieces, featuring Andrea Clark, who's going to give us her own personal testimony. And then we're going to just dissect that thing. We're going to cut it open. We're going to work on it. Yep. And hopefully after the show, it's about 60 minutes. After the show, maybe you'll have a different perspective, a new light, a new what's the word I'm looking for?
Outlook.
Outlook, thank you. An outlook on life in general. I think it's going to be good. Anything?
I just want to. I'm sorry. I just want to give a special shout out to everybody that got paid today. Special shout out to you.
Shout out to y'all. Hey, y'all.
Got paid today.
I just want to say, I know, Ty, your birthday was early in the week, but you're celebrating after you get off the show tonight, right?
I am. I'm celebrating. I don't want to get into all the details of celebrating. I do plan on remembering the night, though. Let me. I plan on getting home without the Uber tonight, and let's just say I'm going to have a good gathering tonight. I hope to laugh and joke and see some old friends. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, people. I'm looking forward to it almost as much as I'm looking forward to tonight's show. But again, I just want to go back to this, just in case you guys missed it. Okay, if you got paid today, bills are not due until Monday. So shout out to all the people who got paid, and you're going out tonight, and you have money. Blow it. Yes, you got money for the next 2 days, okay?
Right. You
got money. So, like I said, listen, enjoy it. Enjoy it with your kids, your family. Enjoy it. Life is too short. We must laugh. We must joke. We must be with our families. We must socialize. And I just hope everybody has a good time tonight on this Friday, and you can start by listening to this show. Yeah,
absolutely. Andrea,
yes.
How was your day today?
It was very busy.
Yeah. You ready for the night show?
I am ready to release. I'm not worried about being judged.
Okay.
I'm just willing to help. If I help one person with my testimony, then I did my job.
Hey, I feel you on that. Absolutely.
All right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't even check and see who's in the comments. Who's over here? Hey, Shamika Yarbrough, we see you over there in the comments.
Well, it was just my imagination.
Shamika Yarbrough is one of our listeners. Listen, I'm serious, guys. You need to come over to next15podcast.com and listen. If you want to participate, then go to Spreaker. That's SPREAKER.com. Search the Next 15. When we go live at 7 o'clock, it'll automatically play in the player, and you can chat with us. Or if you just want to go to next15podcast.com just to listen. We're also on your favorite platforms. We're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, iHeart, Stitcher, Deezer, Spotify. I mean, wherever you get your podcasts, it's pretty much where you can find us. And we're every Friday night at 7 p.m. We do a pre-show, like right here on Facebook. We do a pre-show also on Periscope. on YouTube at 6:30. If you guys follow us over to the show, I promise you will have a good time. You might learn something tonight, even if you haven't been through anything similar to this. Maybe you, or perhaps you may have a friend that has been going through something right now.
Yeah.
You can bring them over and invite them over, and you guys can listen together, comment, and just have a good time tonight. And maybe, never know, it might change your whole life.
Yeah.
Might change your whole
Yes.
life tonight.
Yes.
Well, I think that's it, guys. I think for the Next 15 podcast show, I'm Trey North, Ty Hosey, Chris McAllister, and Andrea. We'll see you guys on the next 1-5 at 7 p.m. right here on Spreaker. We'll holla.